Did you fellas know STIs are on the rise here in WA?
What's an STI?
It's a sexually transmitted infection like chlamydia, gonorrhea and syphilis. They're really common, especially in young people having sex. STIs can be real easy to get if you're having sex without a condom. You can get STIs from oral sex, vaginal sex, anal sex and even intimate skin-to-skin contact.
So, can they make you sick?
Some people may notice things like discharge or pus, rash, itch, sores and lumps, and pain when peeing or during sex, or pain in the lower belly or balls. But you can also have an STI and not even know it.
They're serious because they can stop you from being able to have a baby if they're not treated. If you are pregnant, they can harm your baby. So it's important that you go to the clinic for a checkup as soon as you know you're pregnant or if you're trying to have a baby. Without treatment, some STIs can affect other parts of the body, such as your heart and brain in years to come. More people are getting STIs, so we need to do more to stop STIs harming us, our families and our community.
How do we do that?
To stop them spreading, you always need to use a condom and only use water-based lube. Never use Vaseline or petroleum-based lube. You can get them from the clinic or the chemist or a supermarket. You should get tested regularly and get treated if you have an STI. And tell your recent sexual partners if you have an STI. If that sounds too hard to do, a nurse, doctor or Aboriginal health worker can confidentially talk to your recent sexual partners without telling them your name.
Sounds a bit shame.
It doesn't need to be. You two need to talk about using condoms or having an STI. It's an important part of having a healthy relationship. There's no shame in looking after each other and keeping our mob healthy and free of STIs.
How do I know if I have an STI?
You don't unless you get tested. Not all STIs have symptoms. It only takes having sex once without protection to get an STI, so get tested regularly if you're having sex. If you have a new partner, you should both get tested.
If you're pregnant or thinking about it, it's really important to get tested before, as well as early and throughout pregnancy to protect your baby.
You can get a quick and easy test at your GP, local health clinic, Aboriginal Medical Service or Sexual Health Clinic. They'll tell you what test you need. You might be asked to pee in a cup, have a swab or a blood test. It's pretty easy and usually it's free.
What if I have an STI?
Most STIs are easy to treat with medication. The most important thing is to let all your recent sexual partners know. You can tell them, or a health worker can do it for you, or they can tell you other ways you can let them know. And they should get tested and treated too. It's about taking care of you and our whole mob, and there's no shame in that.
So what we need to do is use condoms and lube, get tested, get treated and get talking.
You got it right. And if you want to know more, talk to your local health worker. You can also check out some of these websites or call the Sexual Health Helpline. Use condoms, no shame, stay safe you mob.